Deduction and Induction Explained.
Deduction and induction are two fundamental methods of human reasoning, studied in philosophy, logic, and science. Deduction begins with a general rule and moves to a specific conclusion. If the premises, which are the foundation of the argument, are true and the reasoning is valid, the conclusion must be true. For example, all birds have feathers. A sparrow is a bird. Therefore, a sparrow has feathers. This gives certain knowledge. Induction works in the opposite way. It starts with many specific observations and forms a general rule. However, the rule is only probable, never absolutely certain. For example, after observing the sun rise in the east many times, people conclude that the sun always rises in the east. But this conclusion could be revised, in light of new evidence. Both methods are essential to human understanding. Scientists often use induction to generate hypotheses and deduction to test them. The following story illustrates these ideas. A teacher named Ms. Lee showed her class a jar of marbles and told them, "Every marble in this jar is red." Tom took one marble, saw that it was red, and deduced that the next marble he took would also be red. His conclusion followed necessarily from the teacher's statement. Later, the class went outside to watch swans on a lake. They saw 10 white swans and thought that all swans were probably white. Then one student pointed to a black swan nearby. This new observation showed that the generalization was not universally true. The class learned that inductive reasoning can be strong but never certain. Deduction guarantees certainty when the premises are true. Induction, while uncertain, opens the door to new discoveries and general insights. In summary, deduction produces certain conclusions from general rules, whereas induction builds probable general rules from specific observations. Together, they form a powerful framework for acquiring knowledge.